I think we got rid of the intros.
Yeah, we got rid of the intro. So anyway, I guess I'll introduce what we're doing today. So many years ago, I was in college. I took a ethics class, and one of the professors, I think I had two at the time for this one class for whatever reason, he gave us this problem called the trolley problem, and which is pretty much, and I'm gonna read it. It's a trolley is heading towards 5 people, and you can pull the lever or lever, is it lever or lever? Lever to divert it or to divert it to the other track, killing one person instead. What do you do? So you either pull a lever, kill one person, or don't pull the lever and kill 5 people. And that's sort of like ethical problem, whose life is more important, less important. But I found this the same questionnaire, but it's called the absurd trolley problems.
Okay.
And they get more and more absurd, and we can decide to pull the lever or do nothing at the end of, I don't know how many questions, to be honest. This could take 15 minutes, 5 minutes, 30 minutes.
All right, we'll see where it takes us.
And we'll see how we as a duo rank or score. I don't what
our absurdity meter.
Our absurdity meter. And plus, it's just something to do. I don't know. It's just kind of fun. But if you want to play along, it's like neil.fun, or you could just type in Google search or Bing search absurd trolley problems, and it goes to that website. Anyway, so Jose. So the level 1, the original question is, oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing one person instead. What do you do? So do you pull the lever, kill one person, or do nothing and kill 5?
I would pull the lever.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's just, I hate to call it a math problem. Like, it's like, do 5 lives matter more than 1? I mean, if I knew more about, like, who the people were, it'll just sway me one way or another. Like, are they 5 murderers? I don't know.
Another thing, too.
Are they 5 moms or with kids? Or are they 5 just random people with no family? I don't know.
Yeah, another thing, too, is not knowing anything of the background of this. I never even heard of it till you told me about it.
Oh, good. Surprise.
But just thinking about it as like a devil's advocate, you could just be like, hey, what if I was never here? The 5 people would just die.
Yeah.
If I'm pulling the lever, now I'm actually causing the death of one person. So, that's where you could see someone.
The way I view it is I'm saving 5 lives. Not I'm killing one person. Even though they're both true.
Yeah. That's the way I would look at it.
As opposed to I'm saving 1 life but killing 5 people. So I'm kind of viewing it, how many lives am I saving? Not how many am I possibly killing.
Yeah, I'm pulling the lever.
All right, so we're pulling the lever. So hopefully this works. Yep, well, there he goes. He goes splat. All right, so 76% of people agree with us. 24% disagree by over 1 million votes. So over, okay, so we're, I guess,
in the majority here.
Majority, all right. Level 2, 4 people. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing 4 people instead. What do you do? All right, so you pull the lever and kill 4 people, or you don't pull the lever and kill 5 people. I don't know. You might get demonetized because I'm saying kill a whole lot. But it's okay. Yeah, so it's like 5 against 4 or 4 against 5. So I'm kind of, based on just numbers, I'm probably going to pull the lever and nix the 4.
Yeah, if there's one
So first sponsor is Nbox. Give your home-based business its own mailroom. View your open and scan mail from an encrypted app. Have it forwarded, held for pickup, or shredded and recycled. We'll even include a commercial business address to protect your privacy. Visit www.nboxdelivers.com to see more.
And for our next sponsor, we have Premier Rank Marketing. They can help you out if you have a business, whether it's selling stuff online or you have a brick and mortar location, restaurants, gyms. The company's helped so many people during the pandemic grow their online presence. So if you need any help from social media to Facebook targeting campaigns, Google, LinkedIn, and all the other, even TikTok, they do TikTok ads. Just reach out to Premier Rank Marketing and let them know that WordsrTough sent you, and they'll hook you up with a huge discount. Our third sponsor here, we have Worldwide Solutions, located in Clifton. They do taxes, travel, and insurance. Any type of business needs you have, they can even give you a good direction to go if you need some payroll services, things like that. And definitely check them out. Their info is right below. And our fourth sponsor is Rick's Barbershop in Garfield, New Jersey. If you have a important date coming up, you're going to a wedding, things like that, you're going to be photographed, definitely check them out. They're the most precise barbers in the area, and they'll definitely hook you up if you tell them WordsrTough sent you. Jose and David just mention those names, and they'll be like, no problem, right away. We'll hook you up. We just want to say thank you to all of our sponsors, and back to the show. One less person dying in the equation, I'm going to pull the lever.
Yeah. I agree. So I pull lever. I'm sorry for people screaming. And if you watch playing the game, they're literally like, their mouths are moving slowly. All right. Splat. All right. So, okay. 66% of people agree with our decision. 34% do not over 1.5 million votes. All right. So we're still in the majority. So, yeah. All right. I guess it's a good thing. Level 3. Life savings. All right, your life savings. Oh no, a trolley's heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, but then your life savings will be destroyed. What do you do? Well, all right, my first thought is I don't have a whole lot of my life savings. Like, definitely not more than like a person's life. Like, if you want to like equate life with money, for sure, how much I have saved right now is so minuscule compared to one life as opposed to 5. Or is it 5? Yeah. So it's the same question. 5 people. If you do nothing, 5 people die. If you pull the lever, your life savings is gone. But you save 5 people.
I think I would pull the lever myself.
Yeah. Because I feel like, I mean, money is important, but money comes and goes, ebbs and flows. Yeah, it's like
the value of a human life.
If you have a little bit of money, well, it's a little bit. But if you have a lot, well, then you figured out how to get that much. You can get it back, I guess. I don't know, unless you win the lottery, then that's different. Again, this is all based, I mean, I hate to narrow it down to just math, but
So before we move on, let's just say, what if you had like $250,000 as a life savings? Like, let's say you had a substantial amount where like you know, kind of lose the value of the people. Would you still pull it?
It would matter how I acquired that money.
Okay. So like
if I acquired it like by luck, like stock market goes up or lottery, I might be like, yeah, I may not get that luck won't happen again. So it's kind of tough. But if it's kind of just like after years of just work and just saving and like little by little, it sounds kind of weird. I'd be more okay with losing it because I know like, well, I got it, I earned it. Yeah, I guess fair and square, I guess. I don't see how I can't do that again. So, but I'm going based on what I have now. Which is not a lot at all. I would probably pull a lever and destroy my life savings to save 5 people. But that's what it.
Yeah, I would pull the lever too.
Yeah. All right. So
even if it was substantial.
Even if it was okay. For me, it's like it would have to be like a lot, like over $1 million, for me to not pull it. You know.
Wait, before you start the next one, I do have to make a little quick.
All right. Pause. We might have to move that then.
No, you know what? I'm gonna remember it. I didn't plug in this camera.
It's not. Oh, it's not being. It's not.
It's recording, but it's just not being charged. So it's
die. All right.
And I think we would have made it to the end of this episode because it was going to be a shorter one.
Yeah.
But still, I could just also cut that little 10 seconds out. All right. All right. Perfect. We're back.
All right. So, live streams is gone. So 67% of people agree with us, and 33% disagree. Also, the people doing this, these trolley problems, it's about the same, but over a million votes, like about 1.5 million votes.
Okay.
Give or take a few hundred. All right, level 4. You. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, sacrificing yourself instead. What do you do?
They gotta go.
Yeah.
I'm saving myself.
Again, if it's like my family, I would sacrifice myself. But these are just 5 people. They don't specify. So you do nothing.
Yeah, I would do nothing.
You just like, I'll just scream and say, help them, please, someone. I guess. Do nothing. All right, we'll see what happens. And they go splat. All right. Oh, this is a surprise. I thought it was gonna be more like 50-50. So 60% of people agree with us. So far, we're still in the majority. 40% disagrees. So 40% of people would sacrifice themselves for 5 people they don't know. All right. That's confusing to me. Maybe I'm selfish. Maybe I don't like dying.
Yeah.
Oh, this is okay. Level 5, priceless painting. A trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, but then the original copy of the Mona Lisa will be destroyed. What do you do? This is, for me, is easy.
Yeah. Mona Lisa's.
I've seen the Mona Lisa. Historically, it's great, but I've seen it not as a physical thing, not that impressive, but I do appreciate it as like within the history, like art history context or like world history context, but I wouldn't say the Mona Lisa for 5 people.
Yeah.
So are you kind of like in the same?
Yeah, I'm pulling the lever.
Like, yeah, why would I say the Mona Lisa for?
Yeah. I think it's had its run,
Yeah,
this would
I think
be a good.
It's been around for a while.
Good cherry on the cake.
So if you pull it, the Mona Lisa is destroyed, right? Is that what it says?
Yeah.
Okay.
What if it was one person?
No.
Okay.
I so wouldn't. Do you know, actually, there's a side note. The Mona Lisa twice in like a month was attempted to be like destroyed, or a person tried to like smear cake on it, but it's glass, so you just wipe it off for like protesting for I don't know why. But
why cake?
I don't know.
That's so weird too. I said put the cherry. I was gonna say on the cupcake, but I said cake for some reason.
Yeah, it's
so weird.
And the guy was like dressed as like an old lady, like in a wheelchair, like he like a wig and everything.
Look that up.
Yeah. Pull lever. Bye bye Mona Lisa. Splat. All right. Okay, we're still in the majority. 83% of people agree with us. 17% of people out there, out of 1.5 million, 17%. I don't know math, but that's a lot. Would save the Mona Lisa painting and kill 5 people.
Those are people who still haven't seen it in person, but intend to.
You probably haven't seen it in person. It's not that impressive. The statue of David, but Michelangelo, that's impressive. This is interesting. All right. Level 6, bribes. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards a rich man. The rich man offers you $500,000. Look at that. So I did not know this question was going to come up. The rich man offers you $500,000 to pull the lever, which would just divert the trolley and kill someone else. What do you do?
I'm going to pull the lever.
Really?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Oh, this is hard for me.
Like it's just 1 and 1. So someone's gonna die.
Someone will die.
But someone's gonna die, and I'm gonna be $500,000 richer. It's tough for you.
So in a way, if you think about it this way, 2 people win as opposed to just 1. Because if you do nothing, the old rich man dies, and the guy that survives is like, thank you, but your life doesn't change. It sounds kind of messed up to think selfishly, but I probably would think the same thing. I probably would or that money that you earn, you can not necessarily invest. You can donate it, a portion or all of it, to like these issues never happening again.
Or to partly also to the family of the deceased
or to the
guy.
family of the deceased guy.
Yeah.
So okay, I mean, I think it's more like, what are you gonna do with that money? So if you pull the lever, save the rich guy, and get money. All right, we get money. Get money. Sorry, guy. Oh no! Oh, this is the first. Okay, we're at the minority for the first time. So 41% of people agree with us. 59 disagree.
I think this tugs on like the heartstrings of people.
I guess people. I don't know. Like, the thing is going back to what you're saying. Someone's 100% going to die. Why not? Get something from it. It sounds so messed up. Get something from it, but I would like put that money back into doing something good.
Yeah.
Whatever that may be. Or like you tell the rich guy, all right, well, now we need to compensate the other guy's family and make sure they're fine for the rest of their life.
You could do a little bit of all of it,
Yeah.
Like pay some for awareness, some for the family, pay the funeral.
Yeah, and if the other guy lives and the rich guy dies, none of that happens.
Yep. Yeah. The other guy just.
I guess this is just us trying to make. I'm trying to make myself feel better for myself, but I'm trying to not feel so guilty. Anyway, next, level 7. What? Oh, okay, this is now it's getting absurd. So absurd trolley problems. Level 7. Levels of sentience. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 lobsters. 5 lobsters. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, running over a cat instead. What do you do?
5 lobsters.
I would kill those 5. I can say I don't have 2 cats. I take care of 2 cats. They just happen to be living in my house, but they're not mine. But yeah, I would not want to kill a cat. So we don't
do nothing.
Do nothing. All right. We redeemed ourselves. 86% of people agree with us to kill the lobsters, the 5 lobsters. 14% people don't like cats, I guess. But 14% out of almost 1.5 million. So that's a lot of people that don't like cats. You'd rather kill a cat than 5 lobsters?
Well, I think their thought is that the lobsters are 5 living beings. So it's kind of back to that first original problem.
Are they sentient? Are all things sentient? I mean, I don't know.
But I guess these people do think that.
Maybe they think that lobsters are sentient?
Yeah.
I don't know. For me, anytime I think of lobsters, now I think of Dr. Jordan Peterson. His whole lobster theory, which I don't want to get into. He has a weird lobster theory. He became like the lobster king.
Really?
It became a meme that he's a lobster king because he has this one lobster theory, which is I gotta read more on it, but it's kind of absurd, but makes sense, but also kind of absurd. Anyway, let's stick to this absurd trolley problem. Lobsters are dead. Next, level 8, sleeping. Okay, so we're back to people. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 people who are sleeping and won't feel pain. That's not how sleeping works. Anyway, you can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, running over someone who is awake instead. What do you do? I'm going back to number 1. Regardless if they're awake or asleep,
There'll still be fatalities, yeah. So
Yeah.
I'd pull the lever.
Yeah, I think they kind of went backwards one. with absurdity. I mean, I guess it is absurd. Yeah, just because they're sleeping doesn't.
So people, I guess this is gonna tug at the people who believe in like suffering.
I don't know if a percentage higher than 20% would save the 5 people and kill the 1 person. If that's over 20%, I'll be surprised.
You know what though? The people sleeping, they wouldn't even know they got saved.
So,
so you don't want the fanfare?
I mean,
no, you don't want.
No,
the fanfare.
I don't care about the fanfare. Like, I mean, do I care?
If they woke
really.
up though, I'd be like, you don't even know what I just did for you.
Yeah. I mean,
say that.
Like I was saying in the beginning, my voting, my decisions will change based on who the people actually are. But since they're just people I don't know, then, yeah, I'm trying to keep my mouth as close to this mic as possible. So, we pull a lever, kill the 1 guy. Is that how it works? Pull lever to the
I would do that.
Yeah, we're pulling the lever. Sorry, 1 guy. That's what. Wow, 38. Wow. All right, 62% of people agree with us. 38% disagree. 38% of people would rather kill the 5 sleeping people. I don't understand that.
I think it's about the suffering, man. They think this guy's gonna suffer.
It's all about the suffering.
They're not gonna suffer. They're not gonna feel the pain.
I don't know. And this is the assumption that they die. I'm assuming they would, because you can get hit by a train or a trolley and not die. I mean, this has happened.
Yeah, I think they die a swift, clean, painless death.
But I mean, I don't know. Moving on. Level 9, personal choices. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5. Again, what is it with 5 people? A trolley is heading towards 5 people who tied themselves to the track. They're smiling. Look at that. You can pull a lever to divert it to the other track, killing 1 person who accidentally tripped onto the track instead. What do you do? Do I want to be demonetized right now and be like, F these people? Screw them. I wouldn't. I would like, all right. I mean, well, again, why are they doing that? Are they ill? Are they the terminal illness? Again, there's more like, I'm the ask questions guy. I'd rather ask more questions. But,
or if I save them, will they just go and do it again?
Yeah.
You know?
It's like, are they, and that happens where you save someone, or, you know, those circumstances where someone kind of wants to take their own life and you save them and they do it again. That happens. I would be like, kind of like, hey, you made your bed and lay in it or whatever thing. Like, I don't know. I would be mad because why are you making me choose this? I don't know. And they're smiling. If they actually playing, so if you're playing the actual game with us, level 9 personal choice, the people are actually smiling. So we do nothing, or I would do nothing. What would you do?
Yeah, I would also do nothing.
Yeah, I wouldn't do anything. I mean, I would yell at them, like, get off the track, but. And the other guy just trips. The guy wasn't not even there on purpose. He just fell and tripped. It's like, oops. All right, do nothing. Splat. Oh, yay. All right. So there's nothing that's over 90%. I think 86, 87 is like the highest. So 86% people agree with us. 14% disagree. The interesting thing is that the voting is going lower and lower. So some people that took this thing stopped halfway.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You would think the voting would be the same, but it's not. All right, so 14% would kill this 1 guy. 86% would kill the 5. Nope. That's not what I want. Next. Level 10. A trolley is heading towards 5 people. The lever just speeds up the trolley, which might make it less painful. What do you do? What? Okay, trolley is heading towards 5 people. The lever just speeds up the trolley, which might make it less painful. What do you do? So if you do nothing, the 5 people are killed. If you pull the lever, the 1 person is killed?
No. If you pull the lever, it's still gonna hit the 5 people.
You think so?
Yeah, it just says the lever just speeds up the trolley.
Which might make it less painful.
Yeah. So 5 people are gonna die.
Oh yeah, and the one guy, it doesn't matter. It
Yeah.
doesn't matter what. I guess make it less painful.
Yeah.
Like,
I'd pull the lever.
Like, no, they can suffer. Okay, pull the lever so the trolley might speed up. Okay, that's fast. Yeah, this is a weird one. 68% people agree with us. 32. So I think one time we were in the minority, which was the money one.
Yeah.
The money one.
Some people don't want to feel like they got a price,
1.2 million people voted, and 32% disagreed. All right. How long is this? I thought it was like at least 10, but no.
Number 11.
Minor inconvenience. Okay. Oh no. A trolley is heading towards one guy. You can pull a lever to divert it to the other track, but then your Amazon package will be late.
My God.
What do you do? I don't care about the Amazon package.
Yeah, I'm pulling the lever.
Unless it's like $250,000 or something like that, then that's different. But if it's just pull a lever, yeah. We'll just jump. Oh, this is ridiculous. This one's actually pretty absurd. Like, really, Amazon.
This one is like
if there's
sociopath.
Seriously, 14%. All right, 86% people agree with us. 14% disagree. Okay, there's some trolls out there.
So yeah,
There's 14.
And there's a small percentage of that that's just really sociopath.
They're really sociopath. Like, no, why should I be inconvenienced by your foolery or whatever? That's silly. Anyway, I just love how every sentence starts with "oh no." Oh no, a trolley is heading towards your best friend. You can pull a lever to divert it to the other track, killing 5 strangers instead. What do you do?
Ooh.
So this is where knowing who the people are matters. So this is tougher.
It depends who your best friend is. Would he want you to pull the lever?
Yeah.
my best friend.
I think I have multiple best friends.
Yeah, exactly.
And including, I would say, even including my wife is one of my best friends, for different reasons, obviously. But I'm assuming it's not my wife. I'm assuming it's like a best friend. I know. Okay, so I'm picking one particular best friend in my head that I knew since college. I think he would not want to die. He's like, what? Those are 5 people. You don't know them. You know me. So yeah, I think he. So if you do nothing, if you pull a lever, 5 people die. If you do nothing, your best friend dies. Yeah, pull lever, 5 people die. Don't pull lever, friend dies.
I pulled the lever.
Me too. I mean, so far we're kind of like agreeing for the most part. All right, so 64% of people agree with us. They would not want to kill their friend. 36% would kill their friend. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is ridiculous. Okay, what is this? Absurd trolley problems. Level 13. Can't see. All right. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing 1 person instead. At least that's what you think is happening. You forgot your glasses and can't see that well. What do you do? I wouldn't do it if it can't see anything legally. I'm trying to know what can get me off the hook. I wouldn't do anything because I wouldn't have a clear view of what's actually happening.
I would pull the lever.
You would pull the lever?
Yeah, because I think that's what's happening. So whatever I think I see, I'd feel comfortable with, like.
What are you, Alex Jones? Just like.
No, I'm just saying, like it's kind of blurry, but you could kind of see, And then it says that's 5. What you think is happening. Right. So you think that's what's gonna happen. So that's part of the equation.
Because you kind of, you know the whole Alex Jones thing.
No. Which one?
He's like in court or was.
Oh yeah, no, I know. Yeah, I know that.
But the judge told him, like, just because you think something is true, it doesn't make it true.
Yeah.
So you can't just lie just because you think you're like it was very interesting. That we're not gonna talk about now, but that's that thing is ridiculous. That's I thought the Amber Heard and Johnny Depp thing was absurd. Like the Alex Jones trial, that's absurd. Anyway, if I can wait. If I think I'm saving like 5 people, I'll pull a lever.
That's what I would do too.
If I think, yeah. Initially, I would be like, I don't do anything because I can't see. All right, splat. 50-50.
Ooh.
Wow. So 50-50% agree, disagree. 1.2 million people. I guess good intentions. Like, well, your intention was good, I suppose.
Yep.
This is absurd. All right. A trolley is heading towards one of your first cousins. You can pull a lever to divert it to the other track, killing 3 of your second cousins instead. What do you do? I think I'm going to go back. And I'm backtracking. I think I'm going to go back to just the numbers. Like, how many people am I saving? I mean, that kind of says a lot about what I care about my cousins.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like
my cousins are watching this. They're like, "You would have killed me, man." Like, I'm sorry.
I feel like your first cousin, you're like closer to them.
Yeah,
because
like
you are blood related more to
your
them.
aunt's or uncle's kid, which is your parents' sibling. I like my cousins. I mean, I am definitely closer to my first cousins. Not closer, but I know of them more. For most of them, I kind of grew up with them, off and on, like here and there. But second cousins, I'm a bit more distant with. Actually, a lot more distant with.
And the thing is, also, second cousins are usually younger, right?
I don't know. They're always younger. They're definitely like one separate. Like, I have second cousins, like my mom's cousins' kids. I don't know. Actually, that tells me that I don't know much about like if family
it's like
trees.
3 younger kids, as opposed to like one cousin that's like.
So
40.
be like you're thinking about it'd be like your cousin's kid.
I think so, right? That's what second cousins are.
Is that okay?
No, not your cousin's kid. That would be something else. It would be like. Let me see. Let's go to the Google machine.
Let's go to the Google machine. The Google. Google it out. I'm not too. While you do that, I just realized I don't really know what qualifies as a second cousin. What? Put in the comments. Tell us if we're idiots. A second cousin. What? It's not obviously not your kids, not your cousin's kids. It would be like. I don't know. Maybe edit this out while we're like trying to figure this. I'm not really sure. But if I were to make a decision right now,
so the second cousins are the children of your first cousin.
Oh, so
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, their second cousins are always younger.
Okay, so they can just make more second cousins. This is a game, people. This is hypothetical. So if you pull the lever, the 3 second cousins die. Right?
I would not pull the lever.
So you do nothing. So your trolley's heading towards one of your first cousins. You can pull a lever to divert to the other track, killing 3 of your second cousins.
I feel like my family, he would just... now it's a guy. My first cousin would just say...
Kill me?
Yeah. Let me take it. Let me take it for the other 3, you know?
So do my... Actually, no. I'm thinking of my cousin, and she has... Oh, gosh. 4 kids.
So, yeah. Those would be your second cousins.
Yeah, she would not be happy with them not being around.
And then the thing is that the kids of the first cousin, you know what I mean?
Well, yeah.
Or is it a second cousin from another side of the family?
So we do nothing.
I would do nothing, yeah.
Let the first cousin go bye-bye. All right. This is harder. And one, it's only hard because we couldn't figure out what a second cousin even was. All right. Oh, all right. I'm surprised. 70% agree with us. And 30% do not. All right.
There's a lot more cons to killing the second cousins.
Yeah. And again, the amount of people voting are less and less and less. What? That's messed up. Okay. Okay. A trolley is heading towards 5 elderly people. This is where I'm going to sound like a complete jerk. You can pull a lever to divert it to the other track running over a baby. Instead, what do? I'm not killing a baby. Elderly people, they live their life. I know I'm going to sound like a jerk, but I mean, you tell me, when you hear about an older celebrity, even that guy that was a radio announcer for like the Mets or the Yankees.
I thought you were going to say Ray Liotta. Vince Scully?
Yeah.
For the Dodgers.
What Dodgers, yeah. Mm-hmm. I think he was like 80?
Yeah, he was up there, yeah.
Like, if you're in your 80s, I would feel sad if you went out and it was like bad, it was like painful, but I wouldn't feel like sad for the passing, because like it's a good life. Like 80 years old, 90, that's a good.
Yeah.
Betty White, that's a good life.
That's like, a good good old American
there's nothing to be
lifespan.
Sad about. I would only be sad if how they went was like not like, it was kind of painful. I'd be kind of mad at not happy about that. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't say I want to kill elderly people, but I wouldn't.
But the thing is, also, we always we forgot on some of them. Some of them you're doing nothing. Pulling the lever, you actually have to
make a decision
to change the course. So sometimes, in essence, you could just be like, "Hey, if I wasn't here, this is what's supposed to happen." So I think I'd do nothing.
Yeah, I wouldn't feel comfortable killing a baby.
Yeah,
unless
you have to live with that.
Unless it was like Hitler. Baby Hitler, like Deadpool, sure, but no, if it's okay, so do nothing. Allow that's 15 age. Do nothing. Splat. Alright, 75% of people agree with us. 25% of you guys are heartless. You want to kill a baby. 20% of over 1 million people. Alright. 16. Oh, us again. You. Oh no, a trolley's barreling towards 5 identical clones of you. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, sacrificing yourself instead. What do? They're identical clones of me, but they're not me. It's like having a twin.
Yeah, nah. Do nothing. That's an easy one.
I'm not going to save clones of me and kill me. Because, I mean, a clone isn't you. It's just biological identical of you. So it's not... They probably look at you as an inferior. Ugh, he gets sick.
Oh my God. Yeah, and there's this movie actually just came out, and again, I forgot the name of it.
Of course.
But it's about how there's a service where, let's say you're gonna pass away and you don't want your family to miss you, you can sign up and they could clone you.
Yeah.
But then it turns out that if for some reason you miraculously survive and it's like some kind of, rare condition and you survive, the only way to take back your position is by battling it out on live national television. Yeah, it's pretty funny actually.
Oh, I gotta look that up.
Yeah, I forgot the name, but yeah, look it up. It looks really funny.
If you pull lever, we die. If you don't pull lever, your clones die.
Clones are dead. Nothing.
Clones are dying.
Easy.
All right, so 86% agree with us. Mm-hmm. Do the math.
Damn, then you gotta watch yourself die though 5 times.
I mean, it might.
5 of you.
I just go to therapy, but I think I'll be fine. What? Okay. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards... this is a 17 mystery box. A trolley is heading towards a mystery box with 50% chance of containing 2 people. You can pull a lever to divert it to the other track, hitting a mystery box with a 10% chance of 10 people instead. What do? I mean...
I pull the lever.
Okay, so if you pull the lever... 10% chance you kill 10 people. Do nothing, 50-50 coin flip to kill 2. I think that makes sense the way I said it.
You know what? I'll take that back. I'll do nothing.
You want to do... Yeah, because this is just a guessing game.
Even, let's say, if the chances were that either one I lost, the outcome would be 10 dead people on one side. So it doesn't matter. If 2 people die, it's still greater than me.
So you're saying do nothing and risk the 50-50 chance of 2 people dying.
Assume 2 people are dead.
Then... Yeah, because if you lose that bet, 10 people are dead.
Yeah. I would kill 2 people to not risk killing 10
people. Yeah, okay. I agree with that logic. Just you're kind of again
you're doing nothing.
Yeah, you're just not like how could you I didn't do anything. I did actually nothing.
Yeah.
So, which isn't necessarily good or bad, but it's a non-action. But I guess many people will say, well, yeah, but doing nothing is like if you don't take the whole if you stand for nothing, you fall for everything.
But if I move that lever and 10 people die, then that's really
then you're how dare you? Why would you do that?
You caused 10 people to die.
Yeah. But do you agree with that statement? If you don't stand for something, you fall for anything?
Sometimes, yeah. I mean, in most situations, I don't see a situation where it wouldn't, but I can't say that. There might be one little thing out there where someone be like, make a point against that.
Yeah. That's a whole completely different topic. So, do nothing.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
50-50 chance 2 people might die. Do nothing. Oh, we're in a minority. 46% agree with us. 54% disagree.
People would take the risk, though.
54 people will take the risk of that 10%. All right. That's being pretty close, but less and less people.
A lot of those people don't understand gambling odds, though.
And a lot of people haven't gotten this far.
It got me first too, and I thought the same thing because I was like, "Oh, I have a greater chance of winning," but the pot is a lot bigger
if you lose.
Yeah. So
This is level 18. I am robot. A trolley is heading towards 5 sentient robots. You can pull a lever to divert it to the other track, killing 1 human instead. What do you do?
The robots are gone.
You could just make more robots.
Yeah.
I mean, you can make more people.
They probably got to back up on that.
Yeah, just kind of back up their memory hard drive into another thing, I guess. So do nothing. It's pretty easy. I don't want to overthink this one. Because the more I think about it, the less I'm like, no.
These are the people that are like, what is a life?
What is life? All right, 83% of people agree with you. Agree with us. 17% would rather kill the guy, the human. I hope the mic is picking my voice up. I'm not really projecting. Okay, this is pretty absurd. 19, economic damage. A trolley is heading towards 3 empty trolleys worth 900,000. You can pull a lever to divert it to the other track, hitting 1 empty trolley worth 300,000 instead. What do you do?
I'd pull the lever.
Yeah, that's all right.
And I'd expect that company to write me a check.
Hey, I saved you money. Yeah, pull a lever. Destroy that 1 trolley, so 3. Splat. 8% agree with us. Because this is that one's actually not that hard.
20% hate the man, so
20% rather destroy 900,000. Oops. Oh no, a trolley is okay, level 20, external cost. A trolley is releasing 100 kilograms of CO2 per year, which will kill 5 people over 30 years. You can pull a lever to divert it to the other track, hitting a brick wall and decommissioning the trolley. What do you do? What? Try this one more time. A trolley is releasing 100 kilograms. Kilograms? Yeah. Of CO2 per year, which will kill 5 people over the years. Okay. You'll pull the lever to divert it to the other track. So if you destroy it, people don't die.
Yeah. So, yeah, pull the lever.
Yeah, that's pretty straightforward. What? Okay, this is absurd. All right. Maybe it's just late. 54% people would agree with us. 46% would just do nothing and have the CO2 emitting trolley existing. That makes no sense. Anyway. What? All right. Reincarnation. 21. You're a reincarnated being who will eventually be reincarnated as every person in this classic trolley problem. What do you do? Huh? All right. I mean, either way, you're dying. No.
I think maybe I'm just like bugged out, but I would pull the lever and kill the one person because that would mean I would die less times.
Yeah, you'd be reincarnated less. Technically.
Yeah. And then every time I'm one of those 5 people, I'd be saved. You know, I'd save myself more times.
I guess.
All
right. Yep. I already clicked it. So 57%, so we would kill that one person. So 57% would agree with us and 43% would not. I think it's just like a weird, like, maybe I'm too tired to comprehend this. I don't want to think too much on this one. All right. 22, harmless prank. A trolley is heading towards nothing, but you kind of want to prank the trolley driver. What do you do?
Pull the lever.
Really? Just to prank him?
Yeah.
It's a harmless prank.
Yeah, no one's dying.
You're just diverting. You're just making people inconvenienced. All right. Pull lever. Why not? Oh, 59% would agree. 41. Okay, so 59% people are pranksters. Out of 1 million. Bad citizen, good citizen. All right. So a trolley is heading towards a good citizen. You can pull a lever to divert it to the other track, running over someone who litters instead. What do you do?
Do I find littering, an egregious act that I would change that decision?
I mean, have you seen that sea turtle video of that guy pulling like a straw out of a sea turtle's nose?
But is that our litter though, or is that the plastic companies that are dumping in the ocean?
Yeah, but that's like saying, is that my poop or is that just the poop that the food I consumed?
I'm trying to think. I'm like, is that?
Maybe that's not a good analogy, but. Where's it gonna go? So you're talking about more like how really bad is littering?
Yeah, because I'm gonna have to pull this lever to kill that guy. The other one.
And is littering worth being killed for? Like, you see someone like put a. I mean,
no, not worth being killed for, but like to change who's dying. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Honestly, I was not expecting to think this much. I thought
I'm gonna do nothing. I
thought. Yeah, I don't.
Good is objective.
Yeah, I feel
subjective.
Subjective. Yeah. I think like a good citizen or bad. I mean, does literally make you a bad citizen? I suppose so.
What if you're a bad citizen?
But. And that's the thing. I actually consciously don't litter. Like
I don't either.
If like I have like a bag. I mean, I don't really eat bags. Actually, I had
unless I'm in like a bad neighborhood.
I had a bag of chips once today. Actually, I mean, and I actually like didn't like toss it. I put it in my pocket and I found in the garbage. But like the thing is that even if you put your garbage or litter in a garbage bag, it's still gonna go to landfill.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's not. It's just not gonna be. It's just not gonna be like in your community. It'll be in someone else's. So I guess how bad is littering? I mean, it is pretty bad, but still. Anyway, so we do nothing.
I would do nothing.
Do nothing, or heartless. Wow, this is actually the biggest one. 25% people agree with us, so 75% people would kill the person that litters. I just feel like I don't know.
they're catching that bad citizen thing, you know.
Oh gosh, this one. I've heard of this one before, actually. 24, level 24, eternity. Oh no, due to a construction error, a trolley is stuck in an eternal loop. If you pull the lever, the trolley will explode. And if you don't, the trolley and its passengers will go in circles for eternity. What do you do?
I would do nothing.
You just let it...
Yeah, I would just let them make their own choice. How to get out of that situation.
But they won't. They're stuck in there for eternity.
No, I know, but I mean, they'll eventually...
but I know, but I'll give you the chance to figure it out.
I think the trolley goes for eternity, but their lives, though.
Oh, this is almost 50-50. So 53% agree with doing nothing.
Yeah.
Letting it go forever.
Because you'd kill everybody that way. You know?
And less than 1 million. We're down to about 978,000. So a lot of people haven't gotten this far.
I wonder how many there are.
I don't know.
This might be a one episode night.
Yeah, we might just do this one thing for this recording session. Absurd trolley problems number 25. I don't know how long we are recording. But anyway, a trolley is heading towards your worst enemy. You can pull a lever to divert the trolley and save them, or do nothing and no one will ever know. What do you do? I don't have enemies that I know of. I mean, if I have an enemy, I don't know they exist. I feel like having an enemy is something like a 5-year-old would have, like a 10-year-old. Like, you always my enemy.
But no one's gonna die on the other end.
No one will die.
Okay.
So if you pull a lever, no one dies. If you do nothing, your enemy dies. Your worst enemy, whatever that means.
Nah, I would pull the lever.
So
I would save him.
My worst enemy would, I don't know, Jeff Bezos. I don't know.
Bezos.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm trying to think who my worst enemy is.
I guess a worst enemy could be someone like I just don't really like, but I don't know. Like, I don't have enemies.
Yeah.
Watch someone comment like, "Dude, I hate you. I want to." I don't know. I can't think of one person that I would like categorize like, yeah, that's that guy I'm like, or girl I'm enemies with. That's something like a middle schooler would like think of. It's like very gossipy, kind of like elementary, middle school kind of mentality, I think.
Yeah.
If you're an adult and you have an enemy, you gotta fix yourself.
That's true. You know what though? There's some people out there with some messed up job situations. They might have an enemy in their company.
Well, yeah,
that's the only thing I can think of.
If someone's like trying to like harm you, like outright harm you,
professionally harm you too.
Maybe I'm a safe person. I don't know, but maybe there are enemies out there for some people. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe if you're Big John's Pizza and your competitor, you know, is trying to like leave Papa bad John's. Reviews,
or Papa John's, or I guess like Pete Davidson versus Kanye.
See,
maybe they're enemies, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, I know for sure based on what Kanye puts out, like he really doesn't like Pete Davidson. But congrats to Pete Davidson, they broke up.
Yeah, supposedly.
Congrats to him because that's nonsense. Well, I think she broke up with him.
Supposedly it was all a sham.
Yeah.
From what I read, I don't know how I get this news, but from what I read, he proposed to her and she broke it off.
She's like, actually, no. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Why? That happens all the time, where they just kind of have these mock relationships, and just for publicity. Let's answer this question. So we do nothing and kill the enemy, or pull the lever and the enemy lives?
I would pull the lever.
Yeah, I don't want to kill anybody. My goal is to kill the least amount of people. Really? 55% people agree. 45% would kill their enemy.
45% have enemies out there.
I guess, yeah. I don't. Okay. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards a person and will lower their lifespan by 50%. Wait, sorry. 50 years. Sorry, I'm getting tired. You can pull the lever to divert the trolley and lower the lifespan of 5 people by 10 years each instead. What do you do?
I'm pulling the lever.
So pull a lever for the 5 people. So just say it happens that they'll live till like 50. It's actually 40.
Yeah.
If you do nothing, that one person, their lifespan lowers by 50 years. So they could be like, they'll die like in next year. Like, I don't know. Like,
yeah, they could die by like 30.
I mean, if you're 10 years old, that's 50 years is like you're 60. So they'll die at 10.
Yeah, the total takes, it's the same, 50 years on both sides, but 5 people's lives are longer.
Everyone will live a bit longer, technically, if you average it out.
5 people.
Yeah, so you pull a lever.
Less suffering across the board.
Yeah. Well, they're all going to suffer.
Each, yeah.
But a bit fairly, I guess.
Spread it around.
Okay. Well, there's no splat. They just get hurt. 65% people agree. 34% disagree. All right. What in the world? Okay. Time machine. 27. A trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can pull a lever to divert it to the other track, sending the trolley into the future to kill 5 people 100 years from now. What do? I guess save people immediately right now. The immediate present. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, but then, like, wait, this is randomly just 5 people in the future, and they're like, what the hell? And then it just, some old school trolley just kills them out of nowhere. I would want to presently save the people in the present. Because they'll live their life, right?
I don't know if it's just me now thinking all these problems too much.
Yeah.
But I think I would do nothing.
You do nothing?
Yeah, I'd at least want to know for my own peace of mind who it is that died and face the music.
So you know the people that actually died, as opposed to like not knowing who people that died.
Instead of in my conscience knowing that I would be responsible in the future and I wouldn't be around. Not that it would matter at that point because I'd be dead.
Yeah. So do nothing, kill 5 people right now rather than later.
Yeah, so, my curiosity would.
So just rip the band-aid, just get it over with. So people are gonna die eventually. Might as well just be now. So do nothing.
Yep. And also the do nothing angle.
And you're doing nothing. Oh wow. Okay. 35% of people disagree with us. 65%. 35% agree. 65% disagree. We're getting to 8 even lower votes. Yeah, this is like an ordeal. All right.
I'm gonna research how many there are.
I hope there's not like 100 because we're at 28. Free will. A trolley problem is playing out before you. Do you actually have a choice in this situation, or has everything been predetermined since the universe began? I have a choice. I don't have a choice. Do we have choice? Or is everything predetermined?
I have a choice.
You have a choice?
Yeah.
I would like to believe I have a choice. Because if I believe I don't have a choice, then I feel like I'll be more reckless with my decisions. I think I have a choice. Will we have that? We have a choice?
Yes. That's what I would suggest.
62% people agree with us. 38% disagree.
There you go.
Oh, we're done.
Wow.
That was fast. Or not fast at all. Absurd trolley problems. Congratulations, you have solved philosophy. We solved philosophy. We only killed 57 people.
So I guess most of our answers were...
So what's the max? I wish you said like the maximum of people we can kill. If I did this again, I would just aim to kill the most amount of people. And what is like the max you can kill?
Yeah.
So 57. That's not a lot. I mean, that is a lot of people. 57 people is a lot of people to kill with all these problems. But yeah, the absurd trolley problem. The website is under Neil.fun /absurd trolley problems. But that was interesting. What's your conclusion with all this?
My conclusion is, I do care about lives.
I actually do care about not killing people.
I do care about
I actually not care about. In the beginning of the game is very just straightforward by the numbers. Then they start asking about cousins and like clones of yourself, which do matter, but I feel like at the end of the day it's more about saving the most amount. In my brain I'm thinking about how do I save the most amount of lives without killing myself and making money.
If I could make money, I'll do it. But even if it's strangers, I would strive to save the most lives.
Yeah, but not sacrificing myself in the process.
And even if they say someone's bad, I'm not a judge. So in my case, I chose the other one, but you chose to kill the litterer, right? Or no?
Which one was that?
Remember the guy that littered that was a bad
the litterer. My thing was like, let's judge littering. How bad is it?
Yeah.
And is it enough of a reason to kill a person because they're, in quotes, a bad citizen?
And what's he littering to? Is he like dumping chemicals in the toilet? And,
that's different. Yeah.
Yeah, like is he like egregious?
Yeah.
Or is he just like a little gum wrapper?
Interesting. Anyway, if you guys gotten this far in this episode 33 of Words Are Tough, let us know what you got if you took this game. But our kill count is 57, so beat us or wait. I guess try to get less kills, not more kills.
Unless you want more kills.
Yeah. In a way, it kind of reminds me of this game called Death Stranding by Kojima. And there's a lot of different goals in the game, but there's one goal in the game where they de-incentivize you to kill people. That Kojima's a guy that actually made all the Metal Gear Solid games, which is a lot of killing. And he made a game where actually killing people is not, you have the option to, but it's ill-advised. And if you do, there's consequences in the game.
Oh.
And the consequences kind of I guess will change how you play the game. They actually make it harder for you. But Death Stranding, I recommend everyone playing this. But yeah, and I think it's a trolley on fire. It looks like. Yeah, that's definitely a trolley on fire. How do we conclude these episodes again? Nothing.
Well, we don't.
It just kind of fades away. So
like, subscribe, and leave some comments in this comment section.
Comments in the comment section. And,
don't comments it anywhere else.
I don't know how many subscribers we have, but it's growing. We'll try our best to get more out there. I think right now we're averaging out one a month, but
tell some people to subscribe. If you have a friend that likes podcasts,
friend of a friend.
Yeah, just tell them to subscribe. It doesn't hurt the algorithm.
Yeah, tell your mom, tell your dad, tell your best friend that you want to kill or don't kill.
Yeah, tell your worst enemy.
Tell your worst enemy
that you saved them.
Yeah. Anyway, take care.